There was actually one moment there where it was a little bit funny. What do you mean? Well, I was crashing at her place, and she was crashing on a couch over at the Paper Mill Creek Saloon, so that I was alone in her house. And suddenly there was a knock on the door. And I thought, well, should I answer it or what? And so I got up, and her father was there with, I guess, his girlfriend. They had gotten divorced. Her mother and father gotten divorced, and so he was there with her girlfriend. They were dropping off some books for Zelda. And I'm standing there, not quite sure what I'm doing. And he looked at me like, "Who are you?" And I explained as best I could the whole situation. I said, "Well, I'm a friend of Zelda, and I'm crashing at her place here. She's not here now. And he looked at me a little bit strange, and it actually developed into an interesting conversation. He and his girlfriend came in, and we sat out on the porch, and we talked about this and that, and I put in there that I had gone to Harvard Business School and Harvard and so on. And he realized that I was an upstanding young man, or not quite young anymore. And what he was doing, or what I was doing with his daughter, was sort of this big question mark there. I didn't know what I was doing there. And, well, it was all actually kind of funny. And eventually she came back, and I explained what had happened, and she said, "Well, I'm a grown up now, and I make my own decisions." And I thought, well, that's good. I'm glad you make your own decisions.